Hey guys, let's play 20% here, reporting live from my experience playing more. The Magic School Bus explores the world of animals. So, last part, we visited the desert, which we had no such luck of finding one of the missing animals. So, without further ado, let's go back to the bus. Alright, so where to next?
Choose a destination for examination.
Alrighty, let's go.
Circumpolar Arctic tundra and ocean.
Let's go to the Antarctica.
Circumpolar Arctic tundra and ocean.
Alright.
Check this out. We're headed for the Arctic tundra. I'm glad I
Backflip
brought
for the
my
win.
down jacket. That and the thrill of the adventure should keep you warm and
What?
toasty, Tim.
Jeez,
We've
we're...
just come in for an icy landing in the circumpolar Arctic tundra.
Well, you
Bundle
think?
up, super sleuths, and leave no iceberg unturned.
No,
Be sure to check
right.
under the water, too. There's a whole new world to explore down there.
Alrighty, Miss Frizzle. So let's go get out of the bus. Glad thing I have my ticket on right now. Oh, Flying Eagle. Don't eat me. Alright, let's start our search. What's this one?
Puffins are like penguins.
Oh.
They're built for cold weather. And is it cold here? You bet.
What do you think? It is pretty cold. Not here anyway, but... Oh, hello.
As an otter pup, I can tell you that the Arctic is definitely one place a sea otter lives.
Well, I'm betting a random
I
frog.
didn't think this frog belonged here either.
Yeah,
It's so cold. But the
That's
wood
what
frog turns out to be the only amphibian who lives in the Arctic tundra.
really? How about the seal over
This
here?
ringed seal lives for ice. Looks
Really?
pretty icy here, so I think it's right at home.
Oh, cool. Let's go underneath the water. That's pretty cool.
Check out that humongous fish.
Yeah, I know.
That animal is right where it belongs.
Oh, come on. How about these little
That
guys?
animal can stay put because this is its home.
Alrighty, well, what about these fish? Whoa,
Some
lag.
people think salmon belongs on a plate with lemon wedges,
But,
but I think this salmon belongs right here in the Arctic.
really? Okay, let's go to service now. Well, what about this little guy? He...
Wimbrels travel the world, but in the summer
Really?
the wimbrel stays right here in the Arctic,
Hold
where
on.
there are fewer predators.
Oh, what the...
Incoming! For some animals, hibernation is the only way they can survive the cold
You're-
of winter.
That
When
was this
winter hits,
freaky?
Insects aren't active, plants stop growing, and some mammals take a long winter nap so they don't starve.
Yeah. Gee, my name is Frizzle. Are you magical? No, I guess so. Well, we did not find anything there.
The
Well,
Himalayan mountains.
why not the Himalayas?
Himalayan
Is it just
Don't
me,
right.
or would anyone else rather
Oh,
be
right,
able
we're a
to
panda.
It's not
We're
just you,
extreme.
Ralphie.
Okay, Miss Frizzle, you don't have to sing. Gee, many. Oh. Mr. Panda, I don't...
Here's the facts.
What?
The Himalayas are the only place in the world where the giant panda lives.
Oh,
Because
really?
there's so much bamboo growing here for it to eat.
I
It
thought
would be bad to send it anywhere else.
pandas lived in Africa. What about this little guy?
That snow leopard looks happy here
Oh,
in the
it's a
snow. This is his natural habitat.
It's a snow
and he
leopard?
wants to stay put. Believe me, I can relate to that.
Well, I can see that, Laura, but I gotta find him
The
missing.
red panda definitely makes its home here in the Himalayan mountains, near its
Yes.
cousins, the giant panda.
Oh, what about this big buffalo?
That yak doesn't need to be
Or it's a
sent anywhere.
yak.
It likes it here in the snow. Besides, if we did send him somewhere else, I wouldn't be able to stand around and yak about it.
Ha, 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 ha. Well, let's get our clue here, because I'm totally confused.
Remember, put on your favorite detective hat and search for a mammal both big and fat.
Okay.
Here's the clue. Its fat is called blubber. It loves the icy seas, and it's no landlubber.
Well,
To the
why did I not think of that? Oh man, I fail! I fail!
I'm glad I brought my new down jacket.
No,
and the thrill of the adventure should keep you warm and toasty, Tim. Back
Okay.
in the circumpolar Arctic tundra, better known as paradise.
No. That didn't make sense. That did not make sense, Miss Frizzle. Okay, so let's go down beneath the water. Hopefully we won't drown. Alright, Mr. Whale.
The orca can live in any ocean, but there are more orca whales in cold waters like the Arctic than anywhere else.
Heh. Well, what about this?
The polar bear's thick
Well,
white
duh,
coat
the
keeps
polar-
it warm and is the perfect camouflage in the snow. Looks like that guy's happy where he is.
Well, I know that, but...
That animal is right at home on the
Oh,
Arctic
man.
The caribou is a larger and wild version of the domestic deer found in
what
Europe.
about-
Looks like a caribou reindeer.
Oh, man, I'm getting confused. I am getting confused.
Where shall
Well, what about... No, I want the map.
Pacific Island Reef?
No, right, let's go to South Pacific.
I can already feel the sea breezes and smell the salt in
Ooh,
the
we're a dolphin. But,
I can feel the warm ocean breezes of Tonga, the
Well-
island paradise in the South Pacific.
let's...
If you remember to pack your inquiring mind and your sunscreen, then you're ready to explore.
Okay. No. Oh. Well, that's nice out here.
This wild piggy went nowhere. This wild piggy found a new home. This wild piggy gobbled up roots. This wild piggy ate none. And this wild piggy who was brought here long ago is living in a place he already calls home.
Really? Carlos, you weirdo. What about this big guy? Oh, what?
Right you are! The walrus doesn't belong in the South Pacific.
Really?
The ocean's much too warm. See if you can find its real home.
Okay, well, wouldn't that be the
In the
Antarctic?
circumpolar Arctic tundra is where that walrus needs to
Well,
be.
I was
He
definitely
thrives in
right.
Snow and cold and ice and swimming in the sea. All
Awesome.
systems go.
Sweet! Alright, here. Man, that's a little crate for a little guy.
Destination circumpolar Arctic tundra. This walrus is ready to go home.
Are you sure that little big walrus can fit in that thing? Oh,
Excellent detective work.
The magic
Only
school
one
bus
more animal to
logic.
Locate and send home. Wahoo! You're a bodacious animal detector.
alright.
This award has been
Sweet.
presented to you for your valiant efforts in locating and sending 3 animals back to their proper habitat.
Alright. Well, this certifies that Let's Play 20%. Successfully complete the requirements for Bodacious Animal Detector. Don't know what bodacious means, but we're an animal detector. Alright. Work stream. Alright, so we got one more animal to find. And that would be...
Remember, there are 7 habitats to explore, so try as you might. You
Okay.
won't find a misplaced animal in every place you visit. You've already...
Okay.
This animal has fingers like you and me, which
Okay.
help it pick up food and swing from trees.
I got an idea on that.
The African savannah.
Let's go to the African savannah.
Savannah.
Aren't there lions
what-
in the African savannah?
Oh, we're a
I
jaguar.
stayed home today.
We're a jaguar.
The African savannah. It
Ah.
must be the rainy season, and that's the reason the grass is long and green.
Oh, really?
Come the dry season, that grass will turn as brown as the fur of a wildebeest. We have company.
Really?
Or more precisely,
What?
I think we're the company. Let's...
Oh, true, Miss Frizzle. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you talk too much. Alrighty. So let's begin our hunt.
Flamingos are the most colorful birds in the savannah. I think this flamingo is home. The lucky bird.
Hang on, monkey.
Excellent deduction.
Oh,
The savannah is much too hot and dry for this snub-nosed
What will you
monkey.
do with the
Let's see if you can
elephant?
discover where it really belongs.
I'm saying the
The
rainforest?
snub-nosed monkey could live here, but it would be the only one of its kind.
Desert?
The monkey would find the desert much too hot and dry. He
Yeah.
needs a place both.
He would
Nor
dehydrate.
A monkey might find the swamp too hot to survive.
Yeah?
It needs somewhere cooler, a place where it can thrive.
Maybe here? Nope.
In the Himalayan mountains
Awesome.
is where this monkey belongs. Now
Man!
tell me, is it really
I
true
completely
that you knew
failed
that all
today.
along?
Gee,
Come
man.
in, Helen.
Oh, Helen. Now that... Way too big of a crate for a little monkey.
Take this snub-nosed monkey back to the cool, crisp air of the
Gee, man.
Himalayas.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Excellent job. You've returned all of the misplaced animals
All
to their
right.
right and proper habitats.
Sweet.
And for that, you've earned a certificate of excellence.
Oh.
Master Rescue Hero Extraordinaire.
Well, awesome.
Master Rescue Hero
Woo.
Extraordinaire. Presented for your outstanding achievement and acts of caring and daring in locating and returning all 4 animals to their native habitats.
Alright, sweet. So this certifies that once part 24/7 has successfully completed the requirements for Master Rescue Hero Extraordinaire. Alright, we're very extreme. We're extraordinaire.
All 4 of the animals are present and accounted for.
Woo.
But if you'd
All
like,
right.
you can start the game all over and look for 4 more animals. What do you say?
Nah, I'd like to
Don't let
continue
that
my
stop
old
your
game.
exploration and investigation. There's still a
What?
world of animals out there.
Very true, Miss Russell. Very true. I want to get out of here. Alright, so back to the bus we go. Into the back of the bus where we got so many dang mini games that isn't even funny.
There's gadgets and gizmos aplenty here. I have only one rule when you're in the back of the bus, and
What?
that's to have fun.
Alright. Let's go to piano first. Why not? Oh, or paint. Let's do this one first.
Time to take chances and get creative with our eco posters. There are
Okay.
lots of stickers to choose from. Want to add some animals from the habitat to the mix? Here's a hint. Every time you click on an animal out in the wild, you'll
What?
earn a sticker of that animal here in your book.
Really?
Have fun!
Well, let's put some leaves here. Man, that's a giant dang leaf. Alright. Well, this doesn't make sense, but it's a huge rock for a small dang picture. Let's see what's in the Gamatron. Alright, let's play that game, boy.
Gamatron, the master game machine, where you
Okay.
play the games you play out in the habitat. You can come here
Well-
whenever you like and play. There's no game there.
I have
yet.
no games.
You've got to head out into the wild to find it. Then it will appear here in the Gamatron.
Well, what makes the point of this thing? I don't... What's this thing? Oh, but let's see, turn it...
Or not to morph. That's never a question in my class, because as I always say, to know
what?
an animal is to be an animal.
Oh,
Help my class
right.
learn what it's like to be an animal. Take chances, experiment, go wild!
Alright!
Click on the arrows to pick a kid and an animal to morph together.
Okay. Let's do, Tim. Okay, now this is freaky. That's just freaky. Okay. That's very freaky.
Are you ready to quit?
Yes, I am, Miss Frizzle. Yes, I am. So, till next time, Let's Play 27, sign off, say goodbye, thanks for watching, please continue to watch, as my next Let's Play will be Jumpstart Artist. See you guys next time, bye everybody.